is speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta Jumbo Mary, I'm a Obiri Meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bushy, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make the story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. You know what's inside my jeans. Mario, let you never see something. You already know we'll go fi kill this beat. It's a bad. Yeah, but money goes on all on me. Oh, back on you. Oh, back on so. Oh, back on you. Overtaking so loud. And up to you. Overriding so loud.
Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
Yo, check.
Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Zach Eflin.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound, ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Brian Rocchio. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Low, hustling after it. And it one-hops the wall. Kwan headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Roquillo, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye right
Outside
there.
ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there. And there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Ramon Laureano. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley gets under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 2, the Rays coming to bat. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the hill, Gavin Williams. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now batting Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air out to center. Straw has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Wander Franco.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missing inside. And it's even up.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Randy Arozarena next to bat for Tampa. And a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the grab, and that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The why to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he seems to have brought that breaking ball back to the corner just enough to get the call, but I don't think it quite had the zone. That's one of those that can easily go either way, and you just have to try to fight it off if you recognize it soon enough and just don't let the umpire make the decision.
And here is Gabriel Arias. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Myles Straw, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Base knock center field. Arias around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Cam Gallagher. And strike one to the catcher. Straw over at first with one away. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Kwan stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rocchio stands in now, looks at that one inside. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to the left. Over to Diaz, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Music make me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff because I think they call it rock.
And welcome back. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Pete Stock. Oh, great day.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Way out front for strike two. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of...
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Luke Raley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Curveball drops in for a strike. swing and a miss as he was late that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all three. I'll tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hacktastic. Now, here is Josh Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Slap the other way, foul. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2. Two on, 1 out. He goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
At the plate, Rene Pinto. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed. Paredes over at second. Raley at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely the second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Franco. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Ramon
Laureano comes up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Laureano in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 3, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, Yandy Diaz now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Kicks and deals.
0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2.
This one smoked out to left. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now it's even up. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Lau at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him swinging. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. Guardians 3, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cole Calhoun. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. That misses. Ball 1. Line drive. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Gabriel.
Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Straw.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Miles Straw. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Towards first, Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. Guardians 3, the Rays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
The batter now, Luke Raley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And there's a
One
ball.
ball, 2
That's a
strikes.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ball.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2
2-2.
strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He's really good hitting the
Now
baseball
batting,
the other
the
way. So
designated
credit
hitter.
the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Cam Gallagher.
Cam Gallagher.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is
1-0.
where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Tap back up the middle. Over to Diaz. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
I want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
The 0-1. That's inside. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. And that is cut on and missed.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Franco on to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Guardians fail to score, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto.
The catcher, Pinto.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And here it comes. And another ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's the 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And it's into the gap. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Wander Franco. Kwan pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Brandon.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And misses inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay. Safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1. Foul ball there. kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the
second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Guardians, Andres Jimenez. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Jimenez in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Oh, and 1 now. And ball
That's
1.
Down. That's a ball.
And that's through there for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on, belted. Low, ranging back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Laureano in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Oscar Gonzalez.
So up next, Oscar Gonzalez. On the ground, Loud sends it to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Kelly. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. In there at the knees. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Hentges warming up as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That missed inside.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Gallagher collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot.
next for Tampa
Couldn't
Bay,
keep the hands back long
the right
enough
fielder,
and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's a speed threat. Luke Raley, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kelly measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter,
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. They say you win.
0-1.
That one off the
that's
mark,
out.
and it's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Raley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes,
ball, 2
may see
strikes.
some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Two and 2. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rene Pinto up next for the Rays. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Cole Calhoun. Eflin back to work. That's through there for a strike. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Center field. Lowe has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Popped up. Franco puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Miles.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Flips the corner, strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter, because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down because of that speed and the ability to make up so much.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. Still tied 3-3. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto.
The catcher.
The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. And that one almost got him. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Littell.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cam Gallagher. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering way upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Gets under it and pops it up. Diaz makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kwan in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a bunt towards third. And he beats it. He's safe.
What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful bunt and maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
Rocchio in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground at first, Diaz takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Down here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is downstairs. That one just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
0-1.
Did a nice job right there.
On the ground to third, Arias slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains tied at 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Andres Gimenez. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Diaz. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now that designated hitter, Ramon.
And now the DH, Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's in.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the 0-1. To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Siri. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Action in the pen down there. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for Terry Francona. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And takes low for ball 1. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Rene Pinto up next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Out there to center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman,
so the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Yandy Diaz, known for his late inning heroics. Here's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Tried to stay back for something off speed. Good job of elevating that 97-mile-per-hour fastball up and out of the zone.
Calhoun makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. The right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing. Henches getting cranked up as well. Makes the catch for the out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Will Brennan. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
1-1.
In the air out towards right center. Raley makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 45,
And next is the Guardians catcher, Cam Gallagher. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Now this is in the air down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Brennan. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Sam Henches on to pitch out of And he deals. Franco in the box now. Takes strike one. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase getting loose out there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next offering upstairs. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Jimenez throw to first. One out in the bottom of the 10th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now what's the second? Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Rays walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob, cause I'm dirty spotlight, word is bomb. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned his shady and started calling out everyone as Fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay, sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy, sometimes I feel like I'm Drake, just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Game on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm Pop, not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pot that'll spit in your camera. Talk about the pot that got him on that cold night.